G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. G'day everyone, I'm back down the beach. Yeah. G'day everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm actually down the beach. I'm going to do just a dry sand hunt. I'm just at a local beach that I do go to quite a bit, and I have found some good stuff here. The problem is it's actually pissing down rain now, so it's going to be a wet weather hunt. Apologies for not having any videos the last few weeks. I did have, my mother passed away. I had to go up and sort out a lot of stuff with her, and it was a very quick and sudden, not sudden, but it was very quick how it happened. So I managed to get to see her and speak to her before she actually passed away, which was good. I'd like to give a big shout out to my family, my auntie and uncle, Helen and Noel, my cousin Brock. Real massive help. They did a lot of stuff for me and helped me out, get everything sorted. And a big thank you to Aaron Montague as well. Everyone helped me, and it was it was a really smooth way it happened, actually. Everything time-wise fell into place, and possessions got sold that we could sell, and it just all happened really smoothly. So yeah, big shout out to my family. I really appreciate all the help you gave me. But anyway, I'll stop gibbering and jabbering. Let's get my rain jacket on, and we'll get on the beach and go for a swing. Rightio, so I haven't been here for a while. It looks like there might have been a bit of sand movement down that area. Usually I go this way first, so we might go this way, just have a checkers down this area. Some numpty over here, I don't know what he's doing. No idea. Anyway, let's get onto it. Got the detector on. And you can see the rain is just pissing down, but mostly everything I've got's waterproof, so should be right. Let's get onto it. Let's find something. Alright, so just out here is a big hole here, gouged out. No sounds in there, but I did find a sound down here, and it was a 16. That's pretty crusty. That's a 20 cent. It's been there a while. Is it a 20? Yeah, it looks like it. Actually, yeah, it's a 20 cent. It's been there a while though. Have a look at that. Jeez, crusty. Anyway, I'll probably just fluff around in here because it looks like a fair bit of sand's gone out of this area and going off. This is a coin there. You got the stormwater drain, it's pumping. Have a look at that. Gouging out all the sand there too. So I'll have to jump across there somewhere, probably get washed away. Anyway, let's moving on. Alrighty, so what do we got here? Well, we've got blue sky coming, so that brown stuff's heading that way. I'm just hunting along here. I can see a bit of a cut, but I think pretty much we'll be already hunted out by now. But I did have a sunbaker down here, and it's funny enough because it was a really green 10 cent piece, but it was just sitting on the ground down here. So yeah, maybe there are some deeper targets up along this cut here. I'm just going to hit this whole section of beach here and see what we can find. Alright, so we've got a bit of sun. Straight across there is another black cloud. I don't know if it's coming this way, but I've done a fair bit of the cut sort of along the front edge there. I'm just going to go up and around the corner here. There's still a bit more to do, but I did have a signal down here and it was a bit dodgy. That's it, just an old rusty bolt. So yeah, all these huts here I think is all sanded in. The sand's never that high, so it's probably pointless trying to do in here. So I'll probably just go back down there and do the cut. Rightio guys, well, not really having much luck. I only found stuff all really. I was just about to rinse my detector and scoop off and take off, but I got a signal down here. It was in the 20s, so apparently it's in this bundle here. So somewhere here. With the luck I've been having, it's probably nothing. Oh yep, there we go. A little bit of metal. Huh. Well, I think that's gonna close this hunt off. I probably will. Yeah, so it comes up 20. It was the ringing about 24. Anyway, I might have to put this hunt with another hunt because there's really nothing here. I'll do a land hunt next and try and put them together for you. Alright, so as you can see guys, pretty much just rubbish. Bottle caps, little bits of chunk of metal, little bits of molted aluminium, a nail, a bolt. We did find 2 coins. We found a 20 cent and a 10 cent. But that's about it. So what we'll do, I'll try and get another hunt together. I've got another land spot that I'm going to try. So let's get over to that and do a bit more hunting.
2,000 years later.
And just like that, here we are. As you can see behind me, I'm in a field. I've never been to this spot. It's there's a train station and a kids park and a picnic ground over in that area, over there. But there is a field here. So I was thinking of just grabbing my detector and having a bit of a walk around this field. I don't know the history of it, and I don't know why there's just a field here, but maybe they have markets at some point. I don't know. Maybe they have markets, I don't know. They could have. I don't know how people would get in here with their stalls. Maybe they don't. Anyway, this is it. I might just have a wander around here with the birds and see if we can find anything. You never know, you might find some treasures.
Nope.
Right, I'll go and gear up and we'll get onto it. Alright, so before I go over to that field just over there, we've got a little kids playground here in the bark. Let's try it out. That'll be all the footings, I would say. That's the side bench. Anyway, we'll try it out. See what we can find here first. Alright, so I am just making my way up there through this little gap here. I had a signal down here. It was a 22, nice bright tone, but first target, rubbish. I think I'm going to find a lot of cancel, and I forgot to bring a rag. Filthy. Right, next target. Looks like the end of a tent peg or something. It's pretty light, so it might be alloy, some type of alloy. Right. Next target down here was ringing up at 26. Just a bit of some sort of piping connection maybe. So I think this is going to be quite a rubbishy area, and I'm going to get rubbish with all the high signals as well, because that's what it seems to be at the moment. All the high signals, so you've got to sort of dig them. Anyway, we'll see what happens. See, we'll go out the middle here and see whether there's any good targets out there. Rightio, next signal down here, and it was nice high bright tone. A little bit of rubbish. So maybe this is just a dumping ground for shit. Don't know. That's weird. Very strange. There's a walking track here. A lot of people walk their dogs. Alright, so I'm only just started in this area, this little walk up the hill here. Haven't even got anywhere yet. There's that many signals. But I had a signal down here and it was a 22, 23 sort of wavering, but that's it there. So it probably looks like maybe the top of a fence. I don't know. Could be, or it's got some holes in it. Could be something else, you know, a bit older maybe. some sort of furniture style. It's got two holes in it. Don't know, it just looks like the top of a fence. Like maybe there was a fence line maybe running around here at some point. Old style, had these things on top. If you try to jump it, you get your ball sack caught on it. But anyway, that's interesting. That's something different. Huh. Alright, we'll keep on moving on. Rightio, so just after that little one down there, little shape, sort of antique-y looking thing, and I just hit this. Looks like some type of copper, maybe? Tin, some sort of tin. 26, I think, on the good bright tone. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe there's a bit of crap in this ground. Maybe that's old, some older stuff. I don't know. We'll see. We'll keep going. See if we can find any more good stuff. Right. Next target. Another little piece of rubbish. Still rings up nicely. Rightio, well this is going to be pretty tricky I think, hunting in this area, because all the sounds are sounding good. Even this piece is junk. Looks like an old can. Don't know if that's a VB or some sort of soft drink can. The circle on it. Anyway, so yeah, when all the trash is ringing up high numbers and bright tones, that's going to be a long hunt. Anyway, at least I know this place is here. It's only 5-minute drive, 10 minutes from my house, and I could probably do a lot of hunts here, like the old campgrounds. Pretty cool. Rightio, next signal I had down here was a 26. Probably the best part about this field is it's so soft. The plugs just go right back in and just stamp down. You wouldn't even know you were there. Anyway, this was it. Can't really clean it that much. I don't know whether that's like a top of a lock, you know, where you push the lock thing into the hole. We'll give it a clean up at home and have a look, but it must be brass. It's not that heavy. Anyway, something different. My hands are filthy. Should have worn my other glove. Yeah, so next target I got down here, and once again I've got no idea. It's metal. I'll have to give them a wash at home, but I've got a feeling it's just all garbage tin metal, probably just clumped together. Maybe they use this as a tip. Might have been an old tip site. Could have been. The whole park here, like this whole area, could have been a refuse tip. Wouldn't surprise me, the rubbish here. Shit. Right guys, so pretty much come up over here and then walked around to this side here, just along the tree line here. I've just found another bit of rubbish, another Coke can, some sort of can. I'm starting to get the funny realisation that this more than likely was a tip. Have a look. Have a listen to all 36, 39. Okay. Maybe I'll dig that one. And again, just another clump of metal. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a bit rubbishy. Okay, so get some more of this shit. So I might do a quick walk straight out to the middle. Just a quick walk straight out, scan, and see what sounds are out there. But yeah, at the moment, this place, yeah, there's a crap ton of bloody sounds, but it's all rubbish. Haven't found one coin. Haven't found anything sort of. I found that one little old looking item, which I think is off a fence, personally. And yeah, pretty much not much else. But at least we've got a block of land here we can just hunt on, I suppose. Righto, let's get out in the middle, see what that looks like. All right, well, I'm sort of out in the middle of this area. So I came in over there, and I haven't really done much at all. I've gone from the entrance over to there and then straight out to here. And all the targets I've had has just been rubbish like this. So problem is they're ringing up in the mid-20s, high bright tones, so they must be copper or brass or something. They don't feel real heavy. Might just be the metal. I don't know, might have some sort of compounds in it. So yeah, I'll probably call it a day, but it's not really proving to be a good spot to find any good targets. It's all rubbish. Anyway, I'll see what happens in the next 10 minutes, otherwise I'm out of here. Rightio, I think I've dug my last piece of trash for this hunt. Does look like something though, like the top of something, maybe a tap handle or something, I don't know. Looks like something that was used rather than just a bloody moulded bit of metal mess. So anyway, what do you do, eh? What do you do? Right, I think I'm going to call it a day. Obviously I haven't done much of this area, but I've got a really bad feeling that it's just a rubbish tip. An old disused rubbish tip. The amount of shit that I'm finding. But we'll get home and check out the finds from this hunt. Okay guys, I made it back from today's rightio guys. Well, we finished. This was a disastrous 2 hunts that I did. I thought the beach hunt was pretty bad. Today's hunt on that land site was, I might as well have gone to the tip. Anyway, let's check it all out. Rightio, here we are guys. So on the left is today's hunt, the beach hunt I did yesterday or the day before. So pretty much all of this stuff is just rubbish. There's cans, so lots of can slaw. I don't even know what type of can that is. Something. You got bits of metal, chunks, all this stuff was ringing up. Always in that high mid-20s, mid to high 20s, just chunks of crap together. I don't know what that one is actually. No. Maybe it's something. But, and then you've got a big bit of tin here. Just rubbish, just all rubbish. Little pipe, another big bit of metal. And pretty much the 3 items that I found that I thought was kind of something is this, but I can't even sort of figure that out. I don't know what that is. It's just a big chunk of something. And this is obviously the top of something. So you've got there, connects onto something, and here. And the last one, this is the one I find the most interesting. Almost looks like a keyhole at the top there. So maybe it's come off a door. Maybe it's come off a door. But that's pretty heavy, so wrought iron maybe. Pretty cool. Anyway, so that's this hunt on the land. That's the shit that I found on the beach. And that's these 2 hunts together. At least this one I found a 20-cent coin and a 10-cent coin. They're pretty crusted, so they've been there a while. But that's what we got, guys. That's it. Unfortunately, my first hunt back after I've had a bit of a break because I had to go up and finalise everything because my mum passed away. First hunt back, absolute shit. Rightio guys, well if you made it this far, thanks for coming along on this little treasure hunt with me, even though I found not much treasure at all, so it wasn't a real successful hunt. Hopefully I can get out a little bit more now that things will settle down and get back on with life and working and all that sort of stuff, and hopefully chuck a few more treasure hunts and some other stuff in amongst the mix as well. Anyway, everyone stay safe out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next hunt.